How witches use its tallest dream to cause rejection, hatred, disappointment, etc. Now, I want to share a life experience. I personally had it. You know, one thing about me, I will always tell you the truth and share so many experience that I've had. If you have been watching my videos, you've been seeing, you will know that I've been, most times I talk about my own personal experience I had in the past before God, liberated me and I became a minister. So many years ago, I met this young man, and I think I was 16, between 16, 17 thereabouts. I was much younger. I was a teenager. So I was working at one place, restaurant precisely. So when the person saw me, to cut the long story short, we became friends. And because I was a young child, and it was like, you should be in school. What are you doing here? So I narrated some things, and he said, oh, you understand that? Because then I had finished secondary school. You understand? So we kept talking, but before you know it, we lost contact. So as the time we met again was after, I think was like, if not 5 years there, but then I was now 20 something years old. You understand? So we now said, okay, since we are meeting again, and he said you are now mature, let's go into relationship. So we started dating. But where I'm going, I'm just trying to break the story so that you know where I'm coming from. So fast forward to settling down. So as at that time, so it was like, I want to get married to you. I want to settle with you based on we have known. I know you when you were a little girl. You understand? Because then it was always calling me a little girl, a little girl. You understand? Sometimes when it will be saying small girls, I will just be laughing. We'll be joking. We'll just make joke over it. So when it was time for us to settle down, that's after many years, we traveled, because as at that time there was nothing. I wasn't working. He was like, okay, let me go and look for a greener pasture, as most young men and women do. So I discovered one thing. And then I think a year before then, no, I think when he came back the second time, I was already